everybody? Welcome back to 6 Hour Reviews. Your boy Dan here. And today we're checking out this Spider-Man from the Miles Morales video game. Of course, this is Miles Morales. And I have him here suspended while he's swinging, through the city or whatever comes to your mind. I'm using a technique I learned from a very, very great content creator in the name of Posing with Peter. A lot of his content is amazing. I learned how to use these, how to make these webs out of saran wrap or whatever you prefer to call it. Using 2 of those to support the weight of him. And again, I didn't really clip and clean the knots just because it's temporary. I'm not going to keep my figure like this, but yeah, shout out to Posing with Peter. He's the first person I've seen do this, and it looks amazing. So, I've had this displayed in my, in my collection in the past, and I decided to do it for this video. It looks really good. It's in a modded detail, so it's a little bit easier to tie the knot on. It's kind of hard when you have the glass right there, but yeah, this is a great figure. It doesn't cause too much stress on the suit, besides maybe right there on the shoulder. But other than that, I mean, it'll look good just displayed like that if you decided to keep it like that. And I got the little tassels dangling out from his grip on the web, and I think we'll head on to the next pose. All right, here we are with the next pose. And looks like he's about to catapult himself off into the air, city, whatever you want to, call it. And he's leaning pretty far back to kind of give you that illusion that he's really pulling. And it looks pretty cool, man. Once again, I'm using the saran wrap webs that I made, tied off right there. Again, it's kind of sloppy because this is temporary for me, just for demonstration. So, if you were to make this, you can clip off the ends, clean it up, make it look a lot better. But yeah, I chose not to. This figure is so dope, man. I love being able to change the eye plates, and that spider symbol is just fantastic. I mean, yeah, it's incredible. It's just straight out of the comic book. And of course the video game, because that's where we got this figure from. And yeah, it's such a great figure because you don't have to worry too much about the suit. You can really kind of pose, and this suit really does snap back, even with those plastic parts. So, I know that's hard to believe, but yeah, trust me. As we zoom out here, you get the full scene, and it looks really cool like that, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about it. And we're going to be off to the next pose. All right, here we are. Just a backpack dangling in the wind. Just kidding. Here's the full scene. I got Spider-Man in the hammock, playing with the cat, listening to music, chilling. And he's got his backpack there ready just in case he's, I don't know, late to something, got to go to school or whatever. But yeah, this is actually really fun to do, while at the same time being really annoying. Making this hammock was not easy. And once again, shout out to Posing with Peter on Instagram and on YouTube. He does a phenomenal tutorial on how to make these and how to do these with the webs. And it looks really good, like for what it is, for something you have in your home you can make. And it's just a little time consuming, but it looks good. There he is playing with the cat and listening to some tunes. It says Miles Morales, he loves music, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to put Star-Lord's music cassette player on him. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And yeah, it looks really good, and I'm actually happy the way this turned out. But on to the next pose. Here we go. Here we are with the next pose. Got Venom. beating the shit out of him using his Venom powers. I'm sure that doesn't feel too nice to Venom. Decided to use these two. Don't really see them together. I see these two versions because Venom's he's not in the Miles Morales video game, but we're going to see them possibly interact in the next video game, in Spider-Man 2. And obviously not this version of Venom, but its own video game, which I'm pretty excited for. But anyways, this suit is incredible, man. The textures, the different materials, the way the suit looks, that printing, that it looks so good, man. It's just straight out of a comic book, and yeah, this is incredible. This is one of my favorite Spider-Man figures to date that Hot Toys has made, and I'm really glad I got them. Those eyelids, I love that, Hot Toys started changing, being able to change those eyelids out to give you more intense or funny or whatever looks, and it really works, man. It really sells the pose. As I zoom out here to the full scene, yeah, and I explain more of that in the review that I actually did on this guy not too long ago, and I just I'll put it up there in the corner as you can see. Yeah, this is super fun figure to pose, and you can just really have a blast with this guy, man. You can really get really creative, do whatever you want with him. But anyways, one more pose and then I'll be taking enough of your time. Alright, here we are with the final pose. I got this from a comic book cover, and a little bit more dynamic. It looks incredible. I'm actually really happy the way this turned out. But I wouldn't leave it like this, just because I wouldn't want anything to stick to itself. Even though I said it's a super durable suit, this is a very dynamic pose. He's really hunched over, and right there at the joints at the hip, it's super bent, so it might stick to itself, and I just don't want to risk that. And you're welcome to do whatever you want to do. I'll leave the experimenting to the other people. But it should be fine. It'll bounce back, of course. Just I wouldn't leave it like this for more than like a week. So that's that. I think that'll pretty much do it for this video, you guys. I appreciate everyone who's been watching. Let me know what you guys think about these showcases, man. I would love to get you guys' feedback, and let me know what figures I would do next. And once again, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned, because me and Dre are going to be announcing something pretty big within the next week or two. So stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram and you'll find out. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.